2011 Ford Edge coming out here now. This is one that I was here last week. Diagnosed a bad rear video camera for the rear vision. New camera is installed, and just to show you guys, I know that a lot of people have seen this already, and it's a very common failure. If you put it in reverse, camera is working. What you don't see are the guidelines. Guidelines there are not in place. So now that that's in, we're going to go into IDS, and on IDS, you're going to click on your toolbox. You're going to go to body. You're going to go down to RVC configuration. That's rear view camera, or rear vision camera, as they put it in the service info. Going to click on that. It says, before performing this procedure, make sure you're on level ground. The battery voltage is higher than 10 volts. Yes, yes, yes. And we will hit yes. Turn the ignition to the on position while it's running right now. And the operation is in progress. Test aborted. Let's turn the key off and turn the key back on like they told us to do in the first place. Hey, the only way you know is if you try, right? Go body again, RVC configuration, hit enter. And we'll go back over here again and hit yes. And enter again. Test aborted. Perform self-testing, clear any codes. So what does it not like? Let's run in here. Self-test again. And we're going to go into modules. And it might be under APIM on this one. Yep, it's going to be under the APIM. Hit enter. Enter again. We'll see what it doesn't like. Everything there is a pass. So why is it not running this RVC? We are on level ground. Complete all steps necessary by checking the service manual. Well, the service manual tells you to make sure that you follow the instructions on screen. So that makes it a little bit more fun. Do I want to continue? Yep. Battery voltage is definitely over 10 volts. Test aborted. Now, curious. We pop it in reverse right now. Did they come back? No. Okay. So what is it seeing that it doesn't like? Let's go into DTCs again. And we're going to, down here, when you're in this mode, you can actually click here. And then you're going to go in and run all DTCs for all modules. And let's see if it has a code somewhere else there that it doesn't allow it to go through. Okay. Plenty of modules, and everybody looks happy except for BCM. Setting a code in there for camera module. This is a previous fault. If we erase that, let it run through one more time. That could have been our holdup. Come on, Speedy. Sure did read them faster the first time around, didn't it? There we go. So it ran through. Okay, that code is gone. So let's go back in there again. Body RVC, configuration, enter. Am I sure I wish to continue? You betcha. Turn ignition on. Test aborted. Now you would think that when it happens, that it would trip a code. But we're not setting a code in the APIM. Let's go back in here again and double check here. That's a TBM. No. Let's go into module programming, programmable parameters. And do we have RVC in here? We do not. Okay. So nothing oddball here. Tracking and blocking module. No. Nothing in there. And we're going to change that over. We're just going to run a self-test on the APIM this time. Modules again. APIM. And we're past there. Let's go back out again. We'll double test BCM. To do BCM though, you have to make sure you close the door. Sorry. Excuse me. That's going to turn on headlights, wipers, turn signals, all that good stuff. Locks, unlocks, horn. Let's see if it comes back with one for camera module. Nope. Let's see down here. What do we got? Camera module code, bus signal message failure. Now that's interesting. Because he sees it, but the APIM is happy. Now why would that be? Let's see here. What was that code number? Let's go back in there and take another look. B115E. It's interesting that it's an indeterminate code. I wonder why that is. Nope, I don't care about that. So we had a bus signal message failure. Was it not on the, it has to be on the LIN bus if we're getting it up here and we're getting our display. So what's going on there? Back in park right now. Okay. You know, I think we're going to cycle that key off for a moment. Wait a few seconds. I'm going to cycle that key back on again. We're going to try that one more time. So we're going to go into our RVC configuration here. I almost wonder if I should have cleared it and then run that test. Keep in mind now, the camera wasn't working at all. Customer installed his own. Test aborted. So it looks like there's going to be another part to this. So we can figure out what's going on with B115E.